Hey, what's up, y'all? So today we are in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We're talking about the 5 top neighborhoods in the city. Okay, so we're going to be going through some of the ins and outs of those neighborhoods and what makes them so great. So if that's something you're interested in, please stick around. We're getting to it right now. Hey, what's up, guys? So welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam Haynes. I'm a local realtor here in Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky. And today we're just going to be talking about different neighborhoods in Bowling Green, Kentucky. All right, a little bit about Bowling Green. It's one of the fastest rising cities in the state of Kentucky as well as the United States, and for a good reason. Okay, so right now there are a little over 70,000 people, and it's growing every year at a pretty fast pace. So they have a lot of new neighborhoods coming up, a lot of new constructions coming up because they're just trying to keep up. Because well, first off, it is a college town. You got Western Kentucky University down here, which is fantastic, but it's just really a centrally located area that a lot of people enjoy. So first off, you have the lake, you have like Mammoth Cave, you had a lot of different things that are around here that appeals to a lot of different people, but it's also perfect location between two of the biggest cities in the United States, which is Louisville, Kentucky, as well as Nashville, Tennessee. So Louisville is a little further out. It's about 110 miles, I would say. So it's, you can get there hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how fast you drive. I can get there an hour and a half.
WVDD.
What would Vin Diesel do?
But anyway, but as far as Nashville, it's not that bad. It's a little over or a little under an hour, mostly. So it's not that bad. So, I mean, if you want a good night out of the town, you don't have anything you want to do in Bowling Green, you can zip on down to Nashville in less than an hour and enjoy yourself. So I think that's one of the reasons why Bowling Green is really nice, because it's so close to Nashville. Well, if you guys have any questions at all, please reach out, as well as if you could like and subscribe to my channel. Every little bit helps. Every like, every subscription, every follow really does help my channel, helps me realize that y'all actually like to see my face.
You love me. You really love me.
So, that helps a lot too. So anyway, so first off, we're going to go through the Summit. All right, guys, so the Summit neighborhood is one of the most sought after neighborhoods in Bowling Green, and for a good reason. You won't believe how many phone calls I get from people that are looking for a nice house in the Summit. And tell you what, this is a great neighborhood. It's on the south side of Bowling Green. It's really close to South Warren High School, and it is fantastic. That's in one of the more rural areas of Bowling Green on the south side, and you are surrounded by farmland, you're surrounded by fields. It has a really nice appeal, and you're about 10 minutes from in town where you can go out to eat, go shopping, whatever you need to do. So it's really not that far out there. And also, if you like to work out and that kind of thing, the Bowling Green Athletic Club, they do have 2 gyms now, where one of them is just right down the road from the Summit. So I think that's really nice too. But as far as the neighborhood goes, it is fantastic. They have really well maintained common areas. They have a stocked fishing pond, guys. Come on, y'all. And they also just have some really good luxury properties. They have a really good, just a really nice community down here that I think a lot of people would like. So I think as far as neighborhoods goes, as far as a place that kind of appeals to a lot of different people, this is definitely the place to be. Alright, guys, so next up is Crestmoor. So Crestmoor is one of the more established neighborhoods in Bowling Green, and it's pretty great. So it's on the south side of Western Kentucky University, and it has a lot to appeal. Okay, so it's really close to all your fine dining, your restaurants, and shopping and that kind of thing, which I think is fantastic, which is one of the reasons why it is a neighborhood a lot of people like to be in, because it's so close close to the college, as well as just so close to so many amenities. But this is, like I said, a more established neighborhood. Most of the homes, a little bit older brick homes, pretty much all of them are ranch style single story homes. And as far as the prices go, they're not too bad. So you're looking at more in the $250,000 to $400,000 range in this neighborhood. And you can get a lot more bang for your buck down here too. So, I mean, the yards are pretty decent. Most of them are maintained pretty well. And it's just a pretty nice, quiet neighborhood. So if that's something to appeal to you, might be something to look into. All right, so next up is the club at Oldstone. So guys, tell you what, this is a beautiful neighborhood. It's one of the most luxurious neighborhoods in Bowling Green. And tell you what, I did a video on it recently, so you got to check that out. And this neighborhood is fantastic, guys. It's a very luxurious gated community, a little bit off of Scottsville Road, and it is really nice. They have a lot of luxurious properties, a lot of amenities down here. It's right on the golf course, and it is pretty fantastic. And like I said, it's not just a neighborhood, not just a community, it's actually a club. And they do have quite a few properties that are worth well over $1 million. So it's a really luxurious neighborhood, but they also do have some of the lower price ones too. They have some clubhouses, some townhouses, and that kind of thing too, that I think really appeals to a lot of different people that, you know, just want to live in a community like this, that, you know, maybe they don't have the $1 million to spend, but they want to live in this, you know, beautiful neighborhood. And that's mostly because they have so many different amenities that appeals to a lot of people. So of course it's part of the Oldstone golf course, but it also has a full tennis court, swimming pool, all that stuff. Just has a lot of amenities that just would appeal to a lot of people. So I think that is one of the things I like about this neighborhood. Is just it has a lot of things you can do, and it's just like a community. So I mean, they have a really nice clubhouse and everything. And it's just a really good place to enjoy yourself, as well as just call this place your home. All right, so next up is the Buhr-Rock neighborhood. All right, guys, so this neighborhood is gorgeous, all right? So it's one of the newer neighborhoods that's just popping up recently, just off of Cemetery Road. And tell you what, they are doing such a good job down here. I tell you, like, they have so many really nice luxury properties, and these builders are doing such a good job. The community, the way they're building up this community, they're doing such a good job. I really think in the next couple of years, this is going to be one of the most sought after neighborhoods in the city, and for a good reason, because they already have a lot of really nice amenities. And as far as the community goes, from what I understand, it's already a really tight-knit community, and they do a lot of community events and that kind of thing, and they're all just really close. And that's just something you want in a neighborhood, everyone to get along, everyone to almost like an extended family. And that's what they're already starting to get known for, which is pretty incredible. So definitely something to think about if you're looking for something like that. All right, guys, so last on the list is one of the newer communities in Bowling Green, and that's South Glen Gables. So this neighborhood, they're really doing a good job right now, guys. So I would say it's a little different when it comes to the lots. So a lot of people think they have a really big lot, which I don't. From what I can see, I don't think so, but I just like the way they did the lots though. So they are, instead of these long and skinny lots and everything, like a lot of these big communities do, these lots are actually wider. So they have about 100-foot frontage, and which is about twice what a lot of, you know, lots you see. And they just do a really good job with that. Backyards aren't nearly as like long, but they're still a wide lot. So you still have a decent amount of land there. So I really do think between that, as well as just the way they build their homes and everything, I really think they're doing a good job with this community. And it's also in a pretty decent location. So it's right across from South Warren High School and Middle School, and right down the road from Buchanan Park. So definitely has a lot of amenities. And even if you don't like the amenities in the neighborhood, you're right by the park, so you can just ship on over right over there and just enjoy yourself and have a good old time. So I think that this neighborhood definitely has a lot of potential, and I think it's going to be one of the better neighborhoods in the city. So yeah, guys, so that is it for this video. Just kind of wanted to go over a few different neighborhoods in the city. These are definitely 5 neighborhoods that need to be highlighted and needed to be known a little bit. So especially the ones, there's a couple of these in here that a lot of people don't know about. So I just wanted to highlight those a little bit and see what you think. And hopefully it helps you guys out. And speaking of helping out, if y'all could like and subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out. And if y'all have any questions at all, you can always shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email. Love to help you out. But until the next one, see you later.